Everybody, welcome back to my channel. Some of y'all probably like, today I will be making Taco Bell jalapeno Mexican pizza. Now I did the original Mexican pizza I think sometime last year or a few months ago, but they just came out with the jalapeno one. So I was like, okay, let me do this. So yeah, like the other ones, it was a little different than the regular one, and like with this one, it's gonna be a little bit different than the other one I did. Here are the ingredients. Now I'm gonna be using my leftover tortilla shells. It's the tomato basil. You can use any kind you have. I'm also going to be using some green onion, just a little bit. I also use, this is actually the hamburger meat already cooked, and I used some green onions in that as well. I just cut it up and I cooked it with the meat, and I actually used taco seasoning to season it. This is taco seasoning, and I'm going to use a little bit of this also to make my beans. I'm going to be using light red kidney beans, be a little liquid for my blender to blend it up. So I'm going to be using the juice of the jalapenos, since we already going to be using the jalapenos. Also too, for a little bit more spice, I'm going to add in some hot sauce. I'm going to season it with a little bit of complete seasoning. And here I have cilantro. I'm going to use a little bit of it. I'm going to be using a little bit of fire roasted diced, I love these, y'all, the cheese to be able to melt it. I got the taco blend. I need some jalapenos as well. So yeah, I think that's about it, y'all. We gonna get started. I'm gonna take my kidney beans, and then you wanna drain it and rinse it out. And I'm gonna put a few in there. If I'm gonna put some more, but also I wanna put a little seasoning in there. So like, this is very tight, but if you have like a bigger blender cup, you should be good. Or like a teaspoon of just the juice for the jalapenos. I guess one jalapeno ain't gonna hurt. I'm gonna season it with a little bit of the Bajai complete seasoning, probably like a teaspoon. Okay, now I'm going to add in some of the diced tomatoes. Tablespoonful. It's going to have to use this one to incorporate much. We're going to put that in there. I think I might put another one. Another half, so it should be like 2 tablespoons. Like a teaspoon of the hot sauce. I have a few green onions that I cut up, and I'm going to put that inside of here. Okay, so now I'm going to take my cilantro that I rinsed off. Make sure you rinse it off. I'm just going to like pluck it. Like how you know how you pluck in a flower out the grass? And just put it inside of my cup. It just depends on how much you want. You can put more, you can put less, or you can just exclude it altogether. Taco seasoning. I'm going to add that in there now. Probably like a teaspoon. Just put your little bit in there. Okay. And I'm just going to add in more of my beans. The whole thing will fit, so. And I decided at the last minute I want to add in some more of the tomato. I'm going to put another tablespoon with the juice and the tomatoes as well. I see what you're trying to do. When I said that, I thought about, I'm not doing it. You're not going to get me. And I'm going to take that and blend that up. Okay, I just blitzed it a little bit. Now, you know, if you blend it all, it's going to turn into paste. I don't want it to turn to exactly paste for all of them. So I'm going to take that and put it into a bigger plate. Okay, see how some still like bean-like. And I just tasted it. It's just like straight cilantro and a little bit of seasoning. It's good though, but I think I need more salt. I can add more of the taco seasoning. Salty enough. Or if I need to actually put salt. Probably I'm gonna use the whole thing because it's only a little bit left. A teaspoon. Alright, I'm just gonna take this and mix it. Let's just see the cilantro didn't get incorporated. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Just leave it in there. Ooh. Now, if you have the regular beans that's already like refried beans that's already like smashed, then you can go ahead and skip this step. But this is for the ones who making their beans from scratch or got canned beans or whatever the case might be. Okay, now I'm gonna taste it and see if it's more salted now. Yeah, it is more salted. I think I still want to add more salt though, a pinch. Yeah, they got more salt in it. But I definitely just said cilantro though. Put that to the side and start on the tortillas. And now to the stove, I have my pan on medium high. I also have a little bit of vegetable oil. If you have any other type of oil, you can use that as well. And I'm gonna put my tortilla on here. And I'm gonna poke it with holes. You know how to fluff up till you like put it in grease and fry it a little bit. So that's why I'm gonna be sticking it a little bit. Sizzle a little bit more. Yeah, like it's about ready to flip. and just poke it. Poke the other side as well. Take this off and do the other one. Okay, I'm ready. Fix it up. I got my beans. You can warm it up if you want to a little bit, but I'm just gonna, mine's room temperature, so I'm gonna keep it like that. Okay, I'm gonna move to 2. This is gonna be my bottom one. And I warm my meat up. So I had it in the refrigerator for a minute. I'm gonna put my meat, that's gonna be my bottom layer. Okay, I'm gonna take a little cheese and sprinkle it on there to like hold it down when it melts, so it don't be like falling all, everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna put the second shell on there. Yes, y'all. That's what I'm gonna put my beans on. Take that and spread it. Put my last shell on there. Yes, you guessed right. If you didn't guess, yeah. You must have known my channel like that. You put some more hamburger meat, yes. So now I'm gonna put on my cheese again. Okay, I already know I got pieces of cilantro inside the sauce, but I actually want to taste a little bit more, like, I guess it's because of papa green too, mainly. But even though we're gonna still use green with the jalapenos, but still. Alright, now I'm going to take my tomatoes, make sure they're drained. It's just still the diced tomatoes. I'm just going to put a few on. Because you want it like that contrast of colors, not to mention, it's going to add some flavor to your... I'll tell you, this piece looks so good. Yes, y'all. In the oven on 350 for about, listen to the cheese melt. And then I'll let you see it when it's done.
A few moments later.
This pizza looks so good, y'all. Taco Bell has came out with the Mexican pizza again, but this time they have jalapenos. I've seen reviews. I have not tasted it. I have never tasted the Mexican pizza from Taco Bell. But now cilantro, I know some people really love it, and some people don't like it at all. Me, it really don't matter to me. Like, if I don't ever have it, I'll be good. And if I do have it, I won't be like, ew, that's nasty. Get it off my plate. Get off my food. It's not that, but I wanted to add it this time. So yeah, I think it's also come with like 2 shells. But yeah, I want it to be like a little more healthier. I smell the jalapeno peppers on it though. Yes, y'all. Oh yeah, and there's a little cilantro hanging out. Now the first part, I did taste the cilantro, and then the second one with the jalapenos. It's seasoned good, not too salty. Bland, but seasoned good. Cheese, and I forgot the fireworks. The tomatoes got a little kick to it too, so that added kick, as well as the jalapenos, as well as a little bit of that hot sauce I put in it. It's spicy, but it's not overly spicy. Probably like a 0.5 the person I ate, but like the jalapeno, it do add the spice. So altogether, the spice level was like a 2.53. This is good though. Yes, y'all. Make this at home. I got a serious question to ask y'all. That's watching my video. Do anybody that watch my video make any of my recipes? Or do y'all just like watching me? Maybe if you do, you probably don't want to say. I don't know why, but I won't say you wrong. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So make sure you like, share, subscribe to my channel, y'all.